it's that time of year again, and we are back here at Crown on the rooftop for the 2017 TAB Melbourne Cup Media Lunch. Today, we spoke to some of the best names in the industry to find out who they think might take out the $600,000 race. Adam Hamilton from TAB, who do you have your eye on for the TAB Melbourne Cup?
Ellie, I'm going for a little bit of value. I think Cuda Mayhem each way might be the way to go, rather than, look, the favourite's obviously in fantastic form, but box two, Cuda Mayhem.
All things being equal, I reckon that Aston DB will be the hardest to beat. Fastest time in qualifying. Won't lead, I don't think, but a big unit, 36 kilos. I think if he sees a little bit of space in the back straight, he will be winning the cup.
I'm a sucker for names and I'm a blue girl at heart, so I have to go for Cuda Mayhem.
I like the look of Chasing Crackers, a bit of an each-way bet.
I think my tip, I have to save the blue and white, the raw ability in the box number 4. So if it gets out quick, I think it can win.
I'm going with number 5, Uphill Jill. I like the number 5, number 1, but number 2, it's from the town Lara, which is pretty, interesting there. I suppose having the same name.
For a good bet at $8, I think Uphill Jill. So it's a sprinter and it's got a lot of tenacity about it, and it's also raced 53 times and not been placed on only 5 occasions. So I think that's a phenomenal record. So I'm going to go probably Uphill Jill.
Raw ability, Adelaide Cup winner. Good pace in 4, finds the front, so I think each way the 4, if it can hold the 5 out, but who knows, it's anyone's guess.
Quinny, we've seen a lot of money for Aston DB. Do you think he has what it takes to take out the cup?
Certainly must be respected from box 1 and has been popular at the $2.70 quote, but it's Raw Ability who's been the best backed runner, $8 into 6 after coming up with box number 4.
And there's lots of different bets people can put on, including exotics.
Yeah, you don't need to find the winner to make money out of this one. The head-to-head bet type's increasingly popular. The one I like, though, either boxes 1, 2, 3 or 4 winning. That's $1.55 for mine. Nice little anchor bet.
Any one of not only the 8 finalists, but the 2 reserves could win tomorrow night. It's an extremely even field, and let's hope the race turns out to be competitive as it looks on paper.
A full room enjoyed insights from an all-star panel.
5 natural leaders in the race. Let's assume the red gets crossed. Who leads the race?
Well, I think Cuda Mayhem's a big chance to burrow through at the start.
And always a highlight of the launch, James van der Mart's Phantom Call.
And away. Aston DB, a fair start from the inside, away quickly, Cuda Mayhem with raw ability out fast. There's Uphill Jill, Aston Miley and Striker Light right down the outside at the first corner. There's Trouble, and Aston DB got a dream rails run. He's going to take the lead to the back. Aston DB kicked away a length, raw ability who's on the scene. Up to third out wide, Striker Light being followed then by Bewildering. Well back now, Chasing Crackers, Cuda Mayhem, Aston Miley, and Uphill Jill to midfield as they go down the back. The leader, Aston DB, 2.5 in front. Raw Ability starting to close. Then Striker Light the outside, and now Bewildering starting to run on as they wheel for home. It's Aston DB the leader. Bewildering running on with Raw Ability. It's Aston DB clear, and Aston DB won the TAB Melbourne Cup. A length Bewildering. Now third, I'd say Raw Ability just over Striker Light, and Chasing Crackers got home late for 5th. They were followed then by Uphill Jill, Aston Miley, and Cuda Mayhem back to the tail, but it's the TAB Melbourne Cup to Aston DB.
Excitement is building for the 2017 TAB Melbourne Cup. We cannot wait for Friday night at Sandown.